This is going to be a lot of fun. At least what we have scheduled right now. And I've learned a long time ago that you can't always go by what is scheduled. But we just might possibly have the Battling Midgets up next. Tokyo Joe and Little Mr. T. If you haven't seen these guys, boy, you're in for some fun. Well, we've had an anniversary extravaganza, a big Coliseum wrestling card. Then we had a Superstars extravaganza. And now, Don Owen is planning the spectacular extravaganza coming up on Tuesday, March 25th at the Memorial Coliseum. And boy, I tell you, he just keeps outdoing himself. For the first time ever in the United States, they're going to have a double cage match card and two of the wildest bouts seen anyplace. We'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. Well, they did change things on me, it looks like, because I see Billy Jack Haynes coming through the crowd. I see behind him Nick Kiniski. I see Jerry Sampson. There's Billy Two Eagles. What in the world's going on here? They're not going to have the stretcher match now, are they? Oh, boy, this may be exactly what's going to happen. Of course, there's no telling how long this match is going to be going on. So we may not have time for some of these other matches that they have scheduled. Because as I understand it, this stretcher match is going to be a fight to the finish. The finish will be the man who's carried out on the stretcher. Don Owen will make the announcement and explain this to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match will be the grudge match. And I certainly didn't want to have this on TV because I don't think it's what we need to go over TV. But Tom Peterson said there were so many requests for it that we're going to, since Tom is one of the greatest boosters we have and responsible for most of the sponsorship, that we're going to go along with Tom Peterson tonight and have this on television. But ladies and gentlemen, now please keep the aisles clear because we got to have this aisle with not a soul in it. So stay clear away from the aisle. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I got talked into this match in the first place because I don't understand it. And it was Billy Jack's desire to have this kind of a match. And so I might explain it wrong because I've never seen one either. But I'm going to have Billy Jack come and explain the rules of this because it was at his suggestion. And I don't understand it well enough to be sure I'm right on it. Will you take over and explain what the deal is?
Don and everybody in Portland, Rip Oliver knows this, and I know this. This is one of the most vicious matches in professional wrestling. We've had about every kind. But the people in the Northwest have never seen this. It's called a stretcher match. And the only way that I'm going to get my hand raised or he's going to get his hand raised, if he's toted back to the stretcher, in the stretcher all the way back to the dressing room or to the hospital, or I'm all the way back to the dressing room unconscious or in the hospital.